Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. Everything feels completely normal. You reach for your phone to check your messages, but the screen says your email account has been disabled for violating terms of service. You think it is just a weird glitch. You get dressed, walk out of your apartment, and go to your favorite coffee shop. You order your usual drink, tap your phone to pay, and the machine turns red. Card declined. You open your banking app to see what is wrong, but you can't log in. A cold message flashes on the screen. User identity not verified. Account frozen. Panic starts to set in. You rush back home, but when you scan your phone to open your smart lock, the door doesn't click. A robotic voice from the keypad simply says, "Access denied." In the span of 45 minutes, your entire life has been locked away from you. You have no money. You have no home. You have no way to contact your friends. You have officially become a victim of algorithmic deletion. Before we dive into the terrifying reality of what happens when the machines decide you no longer exist, I want to ask you for a crucial favor. I spend my life investigating the invisible digital cages that are being built all around us. If you want to stay informed, and if you want to know how to protect your identity from the tech giants that control our world, please hit that subscribe button. We are building a community of people who refuse to become digital ghosts. Now, let's talk about the man who was completely erased from the modern world. This is the true story of a man named Christopher. Christopher was a completely average, law-abiding citizen living in California. He was a freelance graphic designer. His entire life was stored in the cloud. His business emails, his family photos, his digital wallet, and the lease to his smart apartment were all connected to one single, massive tech ecosystem. He trusted the system. We all do. But one Thursday night, an automated AI risk management system deep within a server farm flagged one of his old, forgotten graphic design files as suspicious material. No human being ever looked at it. The AI simply made a mathematical calculation, decided Christopher was a security risk, and initiated a protocol known as a cascading ban. At 2 in the morning, while Christopher was asleep, the ecosystem purged him. It deleted 15 years of emails. It permanently wiped the photos of his late mother. It instantly revoked the digital security certificates that connected his phone to his bank. When Christopher woke up, was digitally dead. When you lose your wallet in the physical world, you can walk into a bank, show them your face, show them your birth certificate, and prove that you are a living, breathing human being. But Christopher quickly realized that, in the modern world, your physical body doesn't matter anymore. He called customer service, but he was trapped in an endless maze of AI. Every time he pleaded for a human to review his case, the automated system responded with the exact same script. "We cannot verify your identity because your account does not exist." Think about the psychological torture of that statement. The machine was telling him that he wasn't real, because the tech company had severed his digital footprint. His automated payment for his smart apartment failed. 2 days later, his electronic door code was changed by the property management's automated system. He was literally locked out on the street. He went to the police, but the police couldn't do anything. No crime had been committed in the physical world. A corporation had simply updated its database. Christopher spent 3 weeks sleeping on a friend's couch, completely paralyzed. He had to hire a specialized technology lawyer, not to sue the company, but simply to force a human employee to look at his file. When a human finally did review the case, they realized the AI had made a mistake. It was a false positive. They flipped a switch, and his accounts were restored. They sent him an automated email saying, "We apologize for the inconvenience." An inconvenience. That is what they call destroying a man's life. We are rushing toward a cashless, fully automated society. We are being told that smart locks, digital IDs, and cloud storage will make our lives easier. But what they don't tell you is that you are surrendering the ownership of your own massive corporations. And the moment their algorithms make a tiny mistake, your life can be turned off like a light switch. There is no judge, there is no jury, there is only the code. As we move deeper into this AI-driven future, customer service is being entirely replaced by automated systems. The tech giants are building walls of algorithms to protect themselves from having to interact with the millions of humans whose lives they control. If the machine says you are guilty, you are guilty. If the machine says you don't exist, you are a ghost. I want you to think about this very carefully. How much of your life is tied to a single password? If your main email account was permanently deleted tomorrow morning, would you still have access to your bank? Could you still get into your house? Could you still see the photos of your children? We need to start building physical backups for our digital lives. We need to stop trusting the cloud. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever been locked out of an account with no human to help you? Did this story make you want to go print out your favorite photos? Let's have a real conversation in the comments below. I read every single one. If this video gave you a wake-up call, hit the like button and share it with someone who trusts the internet just a little too much. Stay human, protect your data, and I will see you in the next one.